what's going on? It's Darnell HTX on behalf of Broadcast Houston here at the River Oaks Theater. We are here at the movie premiere for Mr. Boomtown's movie called Candy. Gonna talk to a few people. Port Arthur stand-up. Mr. Boomtown has always been an entrepreneur and the most well-respected video producer. He's got a lot of stuff under his belt, and he's coming here to Houston just to do this and show love to us, and we're showing love back to him. So, Mr. Boomtown, we salute you, Broadcast Houston. It's Darnell HTX. They don't make suits J-Ball size. You know this guy's a DJ / comedian to my left. None other than Mike Prince. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole bunch of royalty around me. I'm just honored to be in their presence. Boomtown Candy. What do you expect, J-Ball?
Oh man, I expect a great thing, you understand me? I expect my part to be so big, I probably miss it because it's so small, you understand?
Oh, so you are in this movie. You in this thing. Okay, what's your character's name, and tell us what you can.
I don't even think my character had a name. I just walked around my snake. That's all I did, you understand me? But I'm still here, and it's supporting. It's going down, man. It's going down in a major way, you understand me?
Did you get hurt on set?
If I did, could I file insurance on it?
I'm not sure. You gotta talk to somebody else. I'm not sure.
No. This is strictly a gym accident right here, you know. But but hey, man, it's a great movie, man. I saw a lot of the stuff, a lot of the previews, man. And Mike Briz already saw a preview. He got a chance to see an actual preview of the movie, so he know what it really is.
Let's talk to Mr. Prince. So, what do you expect from this movie in Boomtown?
Well, you know, for one, man, I want to shout out to homie Boomtown, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody came out to support him. You know what I'm saying? You know, we need more of this here, you know, from not only production, from the community, supporting our own, you know what I'm talking about? You know, before the movie Candy, man, you know, I'm very supportive of it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to give up the skit.
You can't give nothing away,
It's so good, man. I think I'm going to watch it 2 or 3 times, man. How many premieres we got? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, so is it, can you tell that it's the budget level, or does it hit you like a blockbuster?
Well, you know, for one, it hit me like a blockbuster because the people that's in it. You know what I'm saying? You know, just the whole cast and the whole crew. You know what I'm saying? By you being familiar with certain people and their character, you know what I'm saying? Then it's a great thing just to see it come together. You know what I'm saying? Because the homie has so many different visions when it comes to this production and movie thing, to where just to see him hitting them ladders and hitting them points, you know what I'm saying, it's good to me. You know what I'm saying, So, you know, and who don't love candy? So it's named the right thing, man. You know,
Candy.
It's supposed to be at the, you know, it's supposed to be a blockbuster. It's supposed to outdo all the big things out there, understand me? When you put J Boss in the movie, it's going down.
Hey, biggest most disinterested. So it's Darnell HTX, Broadcast Houston, J Boss, Mike Prince is going down. Follow them, they doing big things as well. And salute Boomtown. DX on behalf of Broadcast Houston, here with the man of the hour, Mr. Boomtown. How you doing, sir? Man, just always been a fan of your work as a fellow videographer and video producer. The movie, is it your first? And if not, what can we expect from the future from you?
It's definitely my first movie that I had actually a budget on. And I'm excited for everybody to see it or whatever, man. Like, it's been a long time coming since we put this thing together, originally even with the script and everything. So I'm just excited for everybody to see it.
I think one of your kinfolk said you wrote this script when you were about 12 years old. Is that true?
That's a lie. I actually wrote it back in like 2005, 2004. And it's just been a grind trying to, you know, get it done, man. It's like when you're an independent filmmaker, regardless of the videos and everything, when you're trying to get a movie done, you got to have the money to make it happen.
Did you always know you were going to go from the music videos to the film?
Yes, like that was the ultimate goal when I went to college. Went to University of Houston on a football scholarship. And, you know, I majored in radio, television, and film. And the ultimate goal was to shoot movies, but the easiest thing to do at that particular time was become a music video director. That was the easiest way to get in. And then you kind of like catapult into the feature films.
Being a man of your stature, real quick, how do you feel about the music video game now as it is?
I mean, you know, times change, and it's like, you know, you got to change with the times. And, you know, I came in the game at the tail end of the big budgets, so I was kind of like, you know, I was a vet in the game when I came in, but at the same time, like, so a lot of the older cats who were doing their thing kind of like ventured off into commercials and everything, and then like, you know what I'm saying? So like, then I had my run, but like it's a lot of dope young directors right now, a lot of them.
Who would you want to work with in the future on your next feature film?
Oh man, so many people, but I mean, I would love to work with just some Hollywood actors, like just some big actors like a Denzel or somebody like that.
Denzel?
Not impossible, so that's what I'm setting my eyes on. You know what I'm saying?
You're BOOMTOwn.
That's it. It is what it is.
Okay, what do you want, last question, what do you want the people to take away from this movie after watching it?
I just want them to just walk out and say, man, that was a good movie. It kept me at the edge of my seat the whole time. And hopefully they'll be like, okay, we want to see what he's got coming next. That's pretty much it.
Okay, that's dope. And one more question as well. Where can they find the movie, or where can they watch it or find it on DVD after today?
Right now, we're just still doing the premiere thing and everything in different cities. I'm talking to several distributors and everything, so right now we're not really mentioning where it's going to come out at because we're still trying to make that happen. Yeah.
But you know, Houston has your back, Port Arthur has your back. You can tell by all the love. And again, thank you. You're inspiration to so many of us out here, and just keep doing what you do. It's Darnell HTX, Mr. BOOMTOWN, on behalf of Broadcast Houston. Salute. Hello, it's Darnell HTX on behalf of Broadcast Houston, Red Carpet Premiere, and I am here with Jessica. She plays Joy, and is actually one of our interviewees' favorite characters. So tell us what you can, a little bit about this character without giving away too much.
So Joy is basically a hood chick, you know, and she's cute. So all the guys want to talk to her, and she takes advantage of that. You know what I mean?
Okay, you don't even like you would be a hood chick, but you play hood chick in this movie.
It's a little both.
Okay, a little of both. Okay, how was it working with BOOMTOWN?
It was great working with BOOMTOWN. I mean, I've known him for a long time from doing music videos and stuff like that in Houston. He's very respected. He's amazing, very artistic, and I'm so happy to be a part of it.
Is this your first acting role?
Yes.
Okay, so you were doing like music videos of BOOMTOWN, now you transitioned. Do you like the video vixen role or in front of the camera more?
I like both, but obviously the video stuff gets old after a while, you know, and I wanted something more challenging. So this was the first time I got to be challenged, and I'm so happy I got to be with this group of people.
Okay, man, a lot of respect from BOOMTOWN. If you had any last words to say to BOOMTOWN right now, what would you say?
Finally the movie came out. It's my boy.
Finally. Oh, one more thing. Where can they find you? Because I know everybody wants to find you on social media.
Okay. My Instagram is TheRealJKylie.
Okay. That's dope. Spell that for them just in case.
All right. So TheRealJKylie.
Okay, that's dope. Broadcast Houston, Darnell HTX. Here with Jessica for Broadcast Houston. I'm here with one of the co-stars in the movie, Mr. Kendrick. How you doing, sir? What's going on? What can we expect to see from this movie?
Well, man, you know, the movie, I can tell you right now, it gives you a layer of Set It Off and a mixture between Set It Off and like Training Day.
Huh.
This type of energy you're going to get from it. The four young ladies in here, man, doing their thing, man, it's amazing. You know what I mean? It's really amazing. They did a very good job. I'm playing like a dirty cop in this thing, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
How was it on the set with Mr. BOOMTOWN?
I mean, it was cool, man. You know, I enjoy working with him because he'll allow me to put my own energy in it. Where you work with some directors, they try to keep you marginalized. They'll kind of like marginalize you a little bit, where it's kind of hard for you to kind of like bring out the character that you want to bring out. So,
okay.
Boom kind of allowed me to do that. And man, it was fun, you know.
He works with you, it sounds like. So this is not your first film?
No, I'm actually right now, currently I got a TV series that's coming out, well, it's out, called Fifth Ward. It's on Urban Movie Channel, which is owned by Bob Johnson, who used to own BET. And UMC, Urban Movie Channel, just merged with AMC, which you know they feature The Walking Dead, Sons of Anarchy. So we got a second season of Fifth Ward coming out.
You know what? I was actually at that movie premiere. I didn't get a chance to bump into you, but I was actually at that movie premiere as well. Where can they find you, and any last words you want to give to BOOMTOWN?
Hey, man, first of all, I want to tell BOOMTOWN thank you. I really appreciate it. And just for anybody, man, if you really want to do something in life, man, no matter what nobody tell you, man, pursue your dream. Follow your dream, man. Follow your heart. You know what I mean? Yes.
And where can they find you at?
You can check me out on IG, Kenzel, like you spell Denzel, but Kenzel. Yeah.
So you the Denzel with the K.
Well, man, I got that nickname. I got that moniker nickname from Waka Flocka's aunt. You know what I'm saying, or godmother rather, Shantae Trim and Mimi Carpenter. So
well, you're fresh to death, and all white, you're fresh to death. So appreciate you. Come talking with us. Darnell HTX, Broadcast Houston, BOOMTOWN, premiere of Candy River Oaks Theater. I'll let y'all. Once again, it's Darnell HTX on behalf of Broadcast Houston, BOOMTOWN premiere Candy at the River Oak Theater. To my left, I am obliged to be in the presence of BOOMTOWN's sister. How are you doing?
I am good, thank you. How are you?
I am well. Thank you for asking. You know, a lot of times we ask people and they never ask us how we're doing. Be courteous. And your name is Miss Nikki.
Yes, it is. Nikki Johnson.
Nikki Johnson. So you've known Boomtown basically his whole life. Did you always know he was gonna go from the music videos to film?
I did not. Actually, I thought he was going to be in football. He had a scholarship, a full scholarship to U of H and played football. And from there, he started enjoying film, and he's been doing it ever since.
So just multi-talented. If y'all saw Boomtown, he's got the stature. He could, be playing for the Texans right now. Have you seen any part of this movie yet?
Yes, I have.
Okay, without spoiling too much, what is your favorite part of the movie?
You know what? I don't really know if I have one particular favorite part because it has a lot of things in it. It has some comedy in it, which is hilarious. And I don't want to give a couple things.
I'll give it two way, okay.
When you hear whoop, you'll know.
Whoop!
You'll know what I was talking about. But everything was good. It was action packed. It was comedic. It was everything. So it's a really good film. And I'm not saying it because it's my brother, but everybody did a great job in their roles, and it's fire.
Who was your favorite actor in the movie? Actor, actress?
I might get in trouble, so I'm gonna say Gina.
Okay, Gina. Shout out to Gina. Well, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I guess coming from PA and seeing all the love and the support he's getting tonight, how does this make you feel about your bigger brother?
Oh, I am so proud of him, and it's a blessing for everybody to show out and show love like they have. It doesn't get any better than that. He represents PA to the fullest in Houston, so I'm just extremely proud, and I'm glad to see our friends and family from PA to show out. It's major.
Coming all the way. And PA is not a short drive from River Oaks, mind you, so this man really has some fans. One last thing, any last words you may have for him, what would you want to say?
Just that I am proud of him, and he's blessed, and just to keep the faith and hang in there and just keep doing what he loves to do.
Hey, I like that. Keep the faith. We got to put a little religion in y'all life a little bit. This is Darnell HTX Broadcast Houston, Miss Nikki, the blood sister of Mr. Boomtown, not a fake. Okay, and we're on the red carpet of River Oak Theater. Thank you so much. Hey, it's Darnell HTX on behalf of Broadcast Houston. To my right, we have.
I'm J.C. Evans.
Okay, and J.C. Evans, you are actually kinfolk, Mr. Boomtown. Let us know what that kinship is, and let us know what you think about the movie.
Man, we grew up together in Shaw, Texas, Port Arthur. He wrote this when he was young, and he's finally coming to realization.
How old?
Man, Boom probably had to be about 12.
Amazing. Not even teenage yet.
Started rapping. And then he just said, man, I'm writing this script. It's going to come along one day, man. It's going to come along. And I'm proud of it. Just want to see what the movie like, man.
And I hear you. Any last words to Boomtown? What would you say?
Hey, man, the whole family just proud of him. And we know it's going to be a hit. And, I know he.
Blockbuster.
Yeah, blockbuster. Like you say, blockbuster.
This is Darnell HTX, Broadcast Houston, red carpet movie premiere. Thanks for talking to us. All right. And Darnell HTX on the red carpet of Mr. Boomtown's Candy. And to my left, I have Miss Keisha Hunter. How are you doing?
I'm doing really good. How are you today?
I'm well. Thank you very much. And you are to Boomtown. Let me let you explain who you are.
All right. I'm happy to be here. I was Boom's first music video producer. So on board, what was phenomenal about Boomtown Productions is that we were definitely a camp and a family. So you had two producers, myself, and then you had Jamie, and we brought on the DP, Brian Willem. So I have stepped aside, so I'm the old Boomtown.
You don't even, what, you about 24?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, what? I'm telling the truth.
But I'm old Boomtown, and so this is new Boomtown. But I had to be here, and I will tell y'all a secret. This is something that Boom is very passionate about. This is a script that Boom wrote a long time ago. He has worked on this, he has refined it, he has perfected his craft, and he waited until the time was right to shoot the production. So I'm so very excited for everybody to see it. It's phenomenal, and I am so very proud of him.
Timing is everything. If you had any last words to say to Boomtown right now in this film director Boomtown, what would you have to say?
Boom, this is your time. You have been that BET nominated director. You've been in demand for years. From day one, our work started airing on BET and MTV. And here you have finally your masterpiece in Candy. And brother, the sky is the absolute limit. I cannot wait till you screen it all over this nation and everyone gets to see it. And again, I'm so proud of you.
You should be a host. That was very, very good. That was very inspired me. Yeah, because she means it. Before we get out of here, where can the people find you? Because you're talented as well.
Well, thank you. You can find me on Instagram. I am Vintage Quiche, so VINTAGEKEISH. And give a shout, say hi, I'll holla back.
That's what's up. Darnell HTX, Broadcast Houston, Red Carpet Premiere, Boomtown. We salute you. You brought the whole city out. It's Darnell HTX on behalf of Broadcast Houston. We're sitting here talking to Max. How you doing, sir? Pretty good. You come to watch the movie, obviously. What do you expect from this movie?
I mean, I expect it to be pretty real, gritty. I know it's an urban film. And I know my bro been working on it a long time. I grew up in Port Arthur with Mr. BOOMTOWN, and I watched him elevate his game over the years and become a top-notch director, music video director, and now hit movie director.
Hit movie director. We're definitely looking for that. So you came all the way from Port Arthur just to see this. You've known BOOMTOWN for a while, it seems. Growing up, how have you seen his style of production change from the music videos and now directing movies?
I mean, it kind of like coincides and goes together. Because see, we grew up in Port Arthur doing hip hop together. He was a part of a group of rappers named the Shoe Shine Boys. And I was a part of a clique with DJ DMD.
Okay, shout out DMD.
Yes, sir. 25 Lighters. Inner Soul clique, you know what I'm saying? PA for life. And his creativity has just carried over from the music to the film. You know what I'm saying? He's very passionate, very dedicated man about his business, and I know this film is just gonna be another great step towards where he's headed.
I agree. Was this expected? Did everybody in Port Arthur know he was going to jump from the music video to the movie?
I mean, not necessarily. I mean, he had it in him to do whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? He is a businessman. He is very creative, and I got a lot of love and respect for the brother and the gentleman. He does handle his business, and he's well respected. You know what I'm saying? So it's PA thing, PA stand up. We are the building, and we are here.
Okay, one last words for Mr. BOOMTOWN. What would you say?
Congratulations, bro. If anybody deserved this, you do. I've watched you go from young up to where you are now, and you are well deserving of this, and I salute you, my brother.
Salute Mr. BOOMTOWN from Broadcast Houston. And how you doing, Mo McCoy?
Man, what's happening?
Pretty good. And to my left we have
Andrea Tyler.
Andrea Tyler. So we're on the red carpet of Mr. BOOMTOWN's movie. Start to my left as ladies first. What do you expect from this movie?
I'm just expecting to be wild. I'm expecting to see something new, something different, something that I wasn't expecting.
Okay. And Mo McCoy, what about you?
Well, I'm new to BOOMTOWN. I just seen somebody just put me up on him. I checked out his Instagram. I saw nothing but beautiful work. You know what I mean? I'm looking forward to seeing a great movie, and I think he's, on to something great,
Okay. So as a fellow director, you came out here to support and get some pointers.
Absolutely. I love to support other filmmakers, producers, anything that has to do with the movie industry. You're going to see me there.
That's what's like. We did Mo McCoy's red carpet a few months back as well. So as far as a movie director or a filmmaker yourself, what do you have coming up in the future?
Well, I'm working on a kids movie right now called Spring Break, starring Real Love McCoy. That's my son. It's we working on the funding for that right now, and then we're gonna go into production. We also have a TV show called Earl and Pearl. It's a romantic comedy starring myself and Andrea Tyler.
Okay. Well, before you go back, what are some of your credentials and what do you have going on?
I'm new to all of this. I'm fresh into acting, fresh into being out into producing the TV and everything. So it's all new to me. I'm just learning and being, like I said, wowed by it all.
Okay, that's cool. Where can they find you at?
You can find me on Instagram at Sister82 and on Facebook at Andrea Tyler.
Okay, That's dope. Back to Mo McCoy. We're gonna let you close it out. Where can they find you at, and any last words for BOOMTOWN?
You can find me on all social media at Mo Money McCoy. You can go to Walmart coast to coast and get my movie, The Perfect Romance. And to BOOMTOWN, love more, laugh more, give more, and you'll live more, man. I'm proud of you. Keep doing your thing. Salute. I love to meet you.
Hey, hopefully we can all connect one day. This is Darnell HTX on behalf of Broadcast Houston. Appreciate y'all stepping to the red carpet and talking to me. Broadcast Houston.
My God.
BOOMTOWN, my mentor. It's a video producer's dream right now. Mo Bang Media, soon to be the legend. How do you feel about this move for BOOMTOWN?
Hey man, it's awesome, man. Shout out to my brother BOOMTOWN, another BOOMTOWN film. I've been down with him for a long time. Always proud of him, man. It's an excellent, excellent, excellent movie. Definitely bringing the culture out, man. So y'all support it, man. Look for it coming out on different streaming channels, and that's what's up, man. BOOMTOWN Candy. Shout out to my brother Duke Gut up in the movie. That's what it is, man.
Okay, that's what's up. Any last words to BOOMTOWN? What would you say?
Hey man, you know, hire Mo Bang Media, you know what I'm saying? You know, let me take it to the streaming network, you know what I'm saying? We got you.
Broadcast Houston, Mo Bang Media, BOOMTOWN, Red Carpet, River Oaks Theater. We about to start. Let's go watch this movie. Hey man, like, this is what, we not saying he brought the city out for nothing. He really brought the city out. It's probably like, what, 20, 30 minutes after the event is actually over. It turned into a networking party, man. Beautiful women, the guys dressed up in suits, man. It's really a dope look for Houston. River Oaks Theater, Broadcast Houston, you can only bring it to you like this. What's going on? Darnell HTX on behalf of Broadcast Houston here with Son and Saint. You gotta get the dog, man, you know what I'm saying? World premiere, Candy, Mr. BOOMTOWN. Man, you look like an A-list actor in that movie. Tell us about it.
I appreciate that, man. If anybody hate me after seeing the movie, that mean I did my job. That's all I gotta say, man. It was a pleasure working with Boom and everybody, Boom fam. So had a good time. Next time y'all gonna see my dog in one of the Boom videos and his movies.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? And just, you weren't in there, but just know that it was a standing ovation, especially that end, you know what I'm saying? It was all dope. Was that flour? Was it sugar? Like, what y'all had in there?
Man, I think it was powdered sugar. I'm not sure. I forget what it was, but it wasn't nothing real. And then
it wasn't really.
Look, they laughed at me. They was like, man, you know, I'm just horrible at that type of stuff. So I didn't know what I was doing. And they was trying to show me, like, so it was definitely a funny part on the set.
Y'all definitely pulled that thing off, man. What do you want people to take away from the film?
Man, reality. Yeah, I mean, I want you to enjoy it. First of all, I think that's more important. Just catch the vibe. Catch the vibe. That's it. It's a dope movie. It's a lot of work been put into it. It's a pleasure to work with BOOMTOWN on this passion project. So, you know, yeah, just catch the vibe.
Okay, bet. And so I heard you say BOOMTOWN. How was it like working with BOOMTOWN?
I don't know if y'all ever seen BOOMTOWN on set. He's a maniac, but it was great. You know, he gonna let you know if you whack. He gonna tell you off top. He ain't never had no complaints with me, so I took it as he was dope.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And this is your first film?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, my first one. I'm telling y'all about. Yeah.
Okay, major. Can we look forward to you in the future?
Yeah, I'm definitely working on a lot more stuff and definitely looking at some contracts. So we'll see what it do.
Okay, it's a bit. Last thing, let the people know where they can find you, and any last words to BOOMTOWN.
BOOMTOWN. I got my dog with me, so shut up, you suck. And
hey. He going for me. He going for me.
On Instagram at a puppy named Saint, and y'all follow me at Son_Days. Yeah.
How you spell that, Son?
SUN_DAYS.
Hey man, it's lit. Darnell HTX, Broadcast Houston, man, one of the co-stars, man. He did the thing. It's a must-see. Go watch it. DVD, wherever they stream it at. Please go watch this movie, man. Don't support it just because it's black. Support it because it is dope. And we out. Darnell HTX, Red Carpet premiere. We just saw the movie. It was dope. We can't give away too much. I'm here with some of the cast, some more beautiful ladies. I'm going to let them introduce themselves and let them tell you how it was working with BOOMTOWN.
Hey, man, it was awesome working with BOOMTOWN, man. Candy turned out to be a success. Everybody's smiling, man. That's what it's all about. It's all about representing Houston, representing the movie, representing us moving forward with doing movies and doing new productions in this city. It was amazing. It was awesome. So,
hello, this is Smiley. You gotta give us that sound effect once I get woo, woo, woo. Yeah, y'all gotta see it. You won't know until you see it. Who we got next? Introduce yourself and how was it working with BOOMTOWN?
Hey man, I love working with BOOMTOWN. This your man Kendrick Smith, aka So and Candy. Man, hey man, you know, one thing I want to say about Boom, man, I want to thank Boom for allowing me to, you know, to bring the character out. You know, not being marginalized into a little box and just bringing that character out, man, having fun with it. You know.
It sounded like y'all really did have fun and y'all were able to, you know, interpret what he was trying to do on the paper and actually bring it out.
Absolutely, man. He just pretty much, man, just kind of stayed into what was going on with each scene and just let you do your thing. Like my man right here, Jay Ellis.
Jay Ellis, what can they find you on Instagram or social media?
Ellisagram is my Instagram. ELLISA gram.
Cool. Where can they find you on social media?
Yeah, you check me out on Kenzel Instagram.
Okay, that's dope. We have another cast member about to come in right now. Introduce yourself, sir, and how was it working with BOOMTOWN?
Man, it's my pleasure to see somebody doing something back for our city and putting us, man, on the map. BOOMTOWN put us back on the map, and it's a good thing to just be able to look at a movie and see streets I grew up in.
Yeah, for sure. They was deep in that third one and everything. What's your name and where can they find you?
I'm L. Eldridge. You can find me on Instagram, I am Eldridge, and on Facebook, L. Eldridge.
That's dope, man. It was a lot of dope people in there. I think we're gonna go to some more characters that were actually in there. Character, can we get you real quick? We're live on the red carpet right now. What's your name and your character name, and how was it working with BOOMTOWN?
My name is Gina Calise. I played Dodie. It was awesome. He's like family to us. And just keep tuned because he's evolving. That's why the name of the company is definitely evolved. So there's more to come.
For sure. Your character's actually dope. It kind of went off on the deep end. We thought you were, you know, can't give away too much, but how was it actually working with BOOMTOWN?
I mean, he's creative. He helps you to pull out your best. A lot of us were novice, you know, it's indie, but he really pulled out everything we need. The story was great. There was a lot of twists. There was a lot of fun to work with, and BOOMTOWN is always a lot of fun to work with. So he keeps us lighthearted. For sure. So was this your first movie, big role like this? It was my first movie. I'm actually behind the scenes now, and me and BOOMTOWN actually co-pro on bigger movies now. So we're doing an animation, and we have a TV show out right now on Netflix.
So what's the name of the TV show?
Bring Out the Lady.
Bring Out the Lady. And where can everybody find you on social media? You're multi-talented.
Yes, at Gina Calise, spelled GINACALISTE.
That's dope. Appreciate you on the red carpet. It was a dope look.
Thank you.
Man, y'all have to watch this movie. Catch it on DVD or wherever they stream it. Definitely make sure you get it. It's Broadcast Houston, Darnell HTX. We're thick in the mix. We can only bring it to you like this, man. Salute. Hey, Darnell HTX just came from the movie premiere for Candy. Mr. BOOMTOWN. Awesome. Blockbuster. To the very end, would have definitely caught you, throw you for a loop. I don't want to give it away, but it's definitely a must-see. Y'all stay in touch with BOOMTOWN. Y'all make sure if it's on DVD, if it goes to a network, y'all make sure y'all support it because he's doing big things. I've seen some Hollywood stuff that didn't feel me at the end. It do not feel you at the end. So if you are a type of a movie goer that just likes something that ain't predictable, you're gonna love this movie. You're gonna love this movie. Follow BOOMTOWN. It's Broadcast Houston. It's Darnell HTX. Salute.